Hi, my name is Senia. Welcome back to another video. So if you're watching this video, you want to be productive. No worries, I got you. I'm here for you. Let's get into it. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 easy steps. You're taking your day from wondering where your time went to feeling like, wow, I had such a productive day. The first thing to making sure that you have a productive day is actually preparing the night before. When you prepare the night before of your day, this can be anything from picking your work clothes out, picking your workout outfit out, making sure if you work from home that you set up your work from home desk, make sure you lay out all the things that you need to be prepared for the next day. When you set yourself up for your future self, you'll realize that you don't have so much time to be thinking about what it is that you need to be doing because you've already set yourself up for what you know you're going to be doing. To make sure that you're actually spending less time on thinking about what you need to be doing and just doing what you need to be doing. It's so nice to be able to wake up in the morning and realize that you thought of your future self. And so now you can just put your workout fit on, actually just go straight to the gym and do whatever you need to do to make sure that you get whatever task done that you need to get done that day. Making a checklist. You can make this checklist weekly, you can make it daily, you could do both. You can see what works best for you, but making a checklist actually gives your brain thought to visual of what it is that you need to get done. When you can see that and you are able to check off step by step on what it is that you need to do, you are more likely to actually complete the task. I know we all just sit and sleep at night and think to ourselves,
oh my god, tomorrow I'm going to be so productive. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this.
And then you wake up in the morning and first off, you didn't prepare the night before, so now you're tired and you don't even remember how productive it is that you told yourself you're going to be before you went to sleep. Do you get me? Do you get me? Because I've been there. We've all been there. So the best thing for you is to make that checklist. There are so many different apps that you can use these days to actually make sure that you actually remember what is on your checklist. You can do the reminders app on your iPhone if you have iPhone. I'm sure they probably have the same on Android. You can use your notes app. The link below actually has the Notion weekly agenda that I currently use. And if you would like something to get you started, feel free to go ahead and click that link below for your free Notion template. Now that you have created your checklist, moving on to the third step, which is prioritizing your tasks. You want to make sure that you're prioritizing your tasks from the most urgent and the most important to make sure that you're actually getting those key things done. Maximum 3 of your major tasks should be for one day. Depending on how long each task takes, depends on how many major tasks you should have. And if they are very minimal tasks that aren't going to be too time consuming, then 3 should be okay. But if it's something like writing a paper, getting a project turned in, or anything along those lines that you know is gonna take more than an hour, know that maybe today you have 1 major task, or you can have 2 major tasks. Depending on your schedule, you will know what's gonna be best for you, and that's when you have to use your knowing of how much time you're going to need. For the 4th step is time blocking. Time blocking is time management method where you block off certain times of your day to get things done. This can make sure that you're more intentional with your time, it enhances your focus time, and it improves time management. Say your tasks that you need to get done for the day are going to take an hour plus. When you give yourself the time to study, finish a project, write an essay, if you're setting a block of time to get said work done, because now you're able to 100% focus on it, you get more into it, and you produce a better outcome on what you're doing instead of trying to rush or squeeze something in. You can actually be intentional with your task. There are many ways that you can do time blocking. Some people do time blocks calendars. If you prefer something that's a little bit more daily, I personally suggest Pomodoro technique, which is a technique where you work for a certain amount of time and then you take a break for a certain amount of time. This makes sure that you're actually getting more work done instead of taking more breaks and getting less work done. there are many ways that you can use the Pomodoro technique. You can do this on your own by setting a timer, and once that timer goes off, you can give yourself a 5-minute break. If you like to feel like you have a little bit of a study buddy, I in university would always do Pomodoro technique on YouTube, because then it felt like I was studying with someone, and they always play lo-fi music for you in the back. You're working for a certain amount of time, a timer goes off, and then you have about 5 to 10 minutes or whatever that break is. So Pomodoro technique is such a good technique, not only for school but for work as well, and I still use this till this day. The last tip I would like to share is minimizing distractions. This could be your phone notifications, this could be social media. When you actually minimize the distractions, you are more intentional with the task that you're gonna get done. You actually do the task correctly, you make minimal mistakes, do it to the best of your ability, because now you don't have your notifications going off, you're not being interrupted, and you're actually able to put your full time into whatever it is that you're doing. So to have a little recap of everything we just went over today, to have more productive days, preparing ourselves for the future, making a checklist, prioritizing those tasks, time blocking, and minimizing distraction. Once you get these 5 steps down, I promise you, your life will literally become so productive. You will just be so happy for how much time you saved, and you're just gonna take it over. You're just gonna take over the world once you realize and how much you can actually get done in a day. You will no longer be feeling like, where did my 24 hours go? Because you're gonna maximize those hours, okay? That's all I have for you today. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.